And Bayview's was not to be the last administration that she would befuddle. Martha entered the United States Air Force Academy thinking she might become a doctor. Soon, she concluded that flying a plane in combat was how she wanted to serve her country. From what I hear, part of her motivation was rooted in the fact she'd been told she couldn't, because women flying planes in combat was against the law. And Martha, is it true they told you were too short?
Yes,
2 days before Martha began training, Iraq invaded Kuwait. Soon thereafter, Congress repealed the law preventing women from flying in combat. The rest is her story, and now it is part of our American history. Right after 9/11, I remember hearing in the news that a young woman in the Air Force refused to wear the abaya, a black, full-length robe in certain Muslim cultures, which symbolizes subordination to men. That young officer sued Donald Rumsfeld to end this practice. She believed that her constitutional rights to equal protection, freedom of religion, and speech were being violated. Martha prevailed. On December 22nd, President Bush signed a law prohibiting the Defense Department from requiring our servicewomen stationed in the Arabian Peninsula to wear the abaya. She led her AT-10 team on a combat deployment to Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. After serving in the Air Force for 26 years, Martha once again answered the call of duty. She mounted an aggressive campaign for the 2nd Congressional District in Arizona for the seat vacated by Representative Gabrielle Giffords. This was one of the closest and most hotly contested races in our country. But after 10 days of counting provisional ballots, her opponent was declared the winner. By the way, and just in case you're thinking about it, Rhode Island is desperately on the hunt for Martha McSally. The American Exceptionalism Award is conferred upon an individual who, through their character, their choices in life, and in their work, strive for greatness. It is given to one who does not back down in the face of overwhelming opposition. Martha, you have recalled that your father always told you to make him proud. We gather here tonight because you have made us, your fellow Rhode Islanders, proud and our nation proud. It is my privilege to introduce a woman who has led with integrity, distinction, and uncompromising conviction, Colonel Martha McSally.